seemed the process of all this difficult to arrive at that point? Was it just difficult for you? Because as Byrne was saying, you come into a situation where you're used to sort of being in control of everything, and you get here and it's going to work for you.
Yeah.
At what point, I guess, did you get comfortable with that sort of existence?
Yeah, I mean, when you first get here, you go from being the man in high school and being the best on your team, and then when you get here, it's a really humbling experience. And the faster you can embrace that, and the faster you can understand, like, okay, I got to learn, I got to get bigger, faster, stronger, all that. The faster you can embrace that, I feel like, is the faster you can be able to start developing, start to take off. So I'm happy that I was able to see that pretty early on and realize that it's going to be a long process getting better, and there's not really one area where I can just kind of relax at. Like, I got to push myself in all those areas.
From just a pure passing standpoint, where do you think you've made the most gains since last season?
I think just seeing the bigger picture and seeing the defense and being able to read a defender and then quickly get to the next read. I mean, that's still even something I'm trying to improve on and get better at. But I feel like that's really one of the biggest things that I've grown on since I've been here.
Yeah, go ahead. Understanding that this is a process.
Right.
Is it easier to come to terms with that this offseason? Getting to a quarterback position. You feel like you got to play catch up. You got to do everything you can to fight with guys who quite frankly been in the program.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's a great point. I mean, when I first got here, Jack and CJ already had a year on me, and I did feel like I had to play catch up. I had to learn the playbook extremely fast, and I didn't have any room for error. But at the end of the day, like, you're a young guy, like, you're going to have some bad plays, you're going to have ups and downs, and now that I'm not competing for a job, like, I'm still trying to get better every day. I'm still trying to focus on competing with myself and trying to bring out the best version of myself. But at the same time, it's definitely a process, like you said, and that was something that maybe I didn't see, right when I got here in the quarterback competition, but now going into year two, it's definitely something that I feel like I come to terms with.
A couple more questions.
Is your drive, though, like, there's that fine line between being a backup and working to be the starter and settling to being the backup? You don't strike me as a guy who's settled on being. How do you fight that every day?
Yeah, you just have to have the mindset of being the starter and holding yourself to that standard, and being on your P's and Q's about watching film and the little details in practice and stuff like that, because you really never know when that opportunity is going to come. So you really have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, and that's kind of been my mindset this entire offseason.
And you prep for every game just like you're the starter, right?
100%, yeah.
At the end of the day, do you go, well, golly, wait,
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Didn't get that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, sometimes it's difficult. You're watching film and, in the back of your mind, you're like, I might not even get in. Like, there were times last year where, I watched hours of film and didn't see the field. But I think that just, teaches you that, you have to be ready, because you never know when that opportunity will come up, and, it'd be bad if, 1 week I was like, all right, I'm probably not going to get in, so I don't have to watch film, and that opportunity comes up, and you're screwed. So.
Is Mac Jones the contemporary poster child for, like, sticking with it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I really haven't thought about it like that, but I think he and Tua are in the same class, and it's crazy to see his journey just kind of sitting there and waiting for his opportunity, and obviously you see what he's done now. So I think it just goes to show everybody runs their own race. Everybody is at a different point in their journey, and there's 1,000 ways to get there.
Is there any